Yes, my people, I'm back out in a bit of nature, just a little bit, you know. Yeah, I got a message and I hope it resonates later, yeah. So in this one, I want to talk about some ways on how our soul get trapped, yeah. Our soul get trapped in the system. Alright, from a young age, yeah, see me, yeah, I look at life, life's like a maze, yeah. Life's like a maze, we got to find ourselves in this maze, yeah. From a young age, I feel like they've chucked us in a system, yeah. And I've mentioned this in my previous videos. They've chucked us in a system, right? For us to obey by their rules, you know what I mean? And the whole for me, the whole objective of the system and life, whoever run this world, is they want our soul. Yeah, they want our soul to be trapped into their matrix that they created, right? So, like I said in my last video, from a young age, yeah, we've all got chucked into a system, which is not our fault. So we had no choice but to be lost in the matrix a little bit, yeah? Can't blame anyone, especially if your parents weren't woke as well. You know what I mean? If your parents weren't woke, we have no choice but to go through the same thing our parents or whoever not kind of went through, yeah? Alright then, so in this video, I just want to talk about some powerful ways on how this system trap us, or they try to keep our soul trapped, yeah? Because the whole point in life, for me, is to figure out who you are, find out who you are, so you can then get out of that trap, you know what I mean? That's the whole point of life, so you can be free out of the matrix, right? But there's some powerful things that this matrix do and put in place. They're really put in place for us to feel trapped and be trapped, yeah? So the first thing is, we all see it every day, the media, right? The news. The media and the news that's one of the biggest things that keep our mind programmed to a certain way in life. You know what I'm trying to say? The TV. I don't watch TV. I can't tell you the last time I watched TV. Why do you think? Because there's certain programs that they put on TV that when we watch, it program us. Do you know what I'm trying to say? See what I just said? They program. They even put the truth in, like, the words and whatever not, man. Like, they mess with us like that. Program. So certain programs that you watch, it gets your mind programmed a certain way. So every time you watch that episode or whatever you're watching, yeah, you're programmed in that kind of world. You know what I'm trying to say? And a lot of things that they install, a lot of things that the media put on TV, whatever not, on cinemas or whatever not, it's to fear us. It's to instill fear in us. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's one of the biggest things that trap our soul. The media, the news, the TV that we watch, everything that we consume. That's one of the biggest things that trap us. You know what I'm trying to say? Another powerful way how they trap us as humans and trap us for our soul, music. Yeah, music. Music is a powerful tool. Music is so powerful that music can bring people together. Do you understand? But at the same time, it can divide people. That's why they're in control of the music industry. That's why I don't mess with the music industry anymore. Don't get me wrong, I grew up on the music that we all grew up on. You know, there's certain music that I like, but, you know, as I'm growing, this has been happening for a couple of years now. I don't care about these artists, and, you know what I'm trying to say? I don't care about all of these stuff no more. You know what I mean? And that's, for me, that's a good thing, because my soul is detaching from the stuff I once thought was the shit, or yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to be like this. You know what I mean? I wanted to be a rapper when I grew up, but now, like, you know what I mean? I realize, no, we don't have to be a rapper. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't have to be like these people that they blind us. They used to blind us. You know what I'm trying to say? So, like, I do music. I do a bit of music, but I do music in my way. I do music because I love music. You get me? So, and that's another thing I need to work on. I need to work on sending better message out my music. Because for me, I'm not even a musician. I used to think I was a musician. I don't think I'm a musician. I'm a messenger. I like to talk. I like to spread a message, and I can do that through music. You know what I'm trying to say? I need to better myself with the music and start to make better music so I can send a better message out. Yeah, but yeah, music's one of the biggest things. Why do you think they control the industry, man? Why do you think they make certain beats away? So it's to control our vibration, to make us think a certain way. Let's be real. Certain rappers do make you feel like, oh yeah, you know, certain music. I remember one time I used to grow up not growing up, but I had a stage where I was listening to one rapper called Famous Dex, right? And when I was listening to this guy, I was listening to him so much that at one stage I started talking like him. I started dancing like him, and that's what the music do, you know what I mean? If you're so in tune with these people, you can end up becoming like them, dancing like them, thinking like them. Why do you think they make trap music, yeah? trap music. It's trap music's made to make you feel like you're in the trap, and yeah, there's no way out. Do you know what I'm trying to say? One sec. You right, boss? Trap music is made to make you feel like, yeah, I'm in a trap, man. So you can't see further. Do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, man, these things, them two things, the media, the music, powerful stuff that keep our soul trapped. What else? Partying, yeah? When we party, drinking, alcohol. When you party, what do you do? What do you do? You're going to the party to listen to the same music. Program us, you know what I'm saying? Everything just to program us, man, to keep our soul trapped. To keep us feel like, to make us feel like, okay, this is life. This is the way to life, you know? Oh, I want to be like him. Like, believe me, some powerful ways how they keep us trapped. And this was all planned. I believe this was all set up way before us. You know what I'm saying? We have to figure it, like I said, life's a game, it's like a maze. We have to grow up now and start to figure out, hey, hold on. That door's over there. Yo, let me go through this door, you know? Don't follow everything that they're saying because it's a trap. What else? 9 to 5. 9 to 5 is another trap. Yeah, 9 to 5 is another way to keep our soul trapped at a certain frequency. Don't get me wrong, I'm not against working, you know? We all have to work and make a bit of change, yeah? I'm not against that. But 9 to 5, when you're working 9 to 5 here, and the way they set up all these stuff that you have to pay, you know what I mean? So they give you no choice but to work your ass off for a little change, right? You get no time to put into your craft or to put into yourself. You know what I'm trying to say? You get no time to find out, who am I? Everything's about that company and that person and this and that and bills and you know what I'm trying to say? That's another trap. That's what I believe. I'm not against working, but we should be working for ourselves. We should be working for ourselves, do you understand? And trying to like bring value to ourselves and others, yeah? I'm not against working, but I just feel like these are powerful ways they've made to trap us so we can't figure out the other side to life, which is the spiritual side. You know what I'm trying to say? They don't want us to figure that side out. But yo, yeah, them ways are powerful ways, I believe. They keep us trapped in the system, do you know what I mean? The media, the news, the films, the sports. Even to a certain extent, I think sports is fake. I like sports. I like football. I play the games now and then. You know what I mean? I might watch a few highlights now and then, but I don't miss football. Like I stopped watching football for the last 4 years. 4, 5, you know what I mean? 4 years, 3 years. I don't really watch the whole matches no more. I don't care. And that's a good thing for me because my soul's detaching from something that I thought, oh, I can never lose, or I always need to watch football or whatever. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So for me, everything that this media, yeah, this world give to us, I just believe it's fake, or to a certain extent, there's a motive behind it to mess with us, yeah? Because when you detach yourself from all these things, that's when you find yourself. I'm telling you, that's when you really find yourself. That's when you start to tap into your higher self, start to tap into who you are. Why? And you start to realize why you're here. Like, yo, why I'm here because, you know what I'm trying to say? Listen, no one's perfect, innit? We're all trying to figure out this thing called life. Yeah, we're all trying to. But for me, the main goal is to ascend. The main goal in life here is to keep raising your vibration so you can become your higher self. And the system's goal, the matrix goal, the people who run this world, their goal is to keep us down here, to keep us low. Yeah? So they set up some, like I said, they set up some stuff for us so we can be trapped. Media, the news, music, the music that we listen to, partying, all them stuff, powerful stuff here that keep us trapped. And there's another thing, friends. Yeah? Friends can be another thing to keep you trapped in the system. Do you understand? I believe this matrix sends certain people your way, yeah? Because they know about you. They send certain people your way to act like your friend, yeah? Or act like a whatever. Good friend, girlfriend. That's what I believe. Certain people, they send your way to knock you off your path and keep you at a certain bit so you can't like get to the next level. Life's like a game, I'm telling you. Not everything is what we think. Not everyone is who they say they are. So you got to really pay attention out here, man. And be careful, like, with who you're giving your time to, and you know what I'm trying to say. But even if you just meet certain people in the matrix, yeah, certain friends that you've got attached to in the matrix, they're no good for you. That's another soul trap. Because you might feel like, oh, that's my boy, that's my girl. Yeah, I have you forever. I got your back, man. So then you might start to feel like you can't move forward without that person. Or if you do, you're a snake, or, you know what I'm trying to say? Man, forget all of that. Friends is another reason, another way to get your soul trapped in the system. Because certain friends are not good for you. You might think they're good for you, but they're not good for you, man. They're not good for you. So you gotta let go. Let me tell you something, yeah. When your soul start detaching from certain people and certain things, don't fight it. Do not fight that feeling. If your soul don't like shopping anymore, if your soul don't want to watch TV no more, don't fight it. Just flow with that, because you gotta understand that you're growing and you're waking up spiritually, because you're detaching from stuff that you've always thought, oh, I might need this, I need that. Don't fight that feeling. But you got to keep raising your vibration out here. Do things to raise your vibration. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things to do. I'm going to make a video on that separately. But for me, how I see it is, do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy internally. You know what I'm trying to say? Do what makes you happy inside. Like, don't, you know what I mean? Forget about the flesh and the physical stuff. You know what I mean? Do what makes you happy internally, man. And you know what I mean? That's where things started, man. But yeah, I'm not perfect. The job is to reach our higher self. The job is to wake up our brothers and sisters. You know, the job is to, you know, because all of us, we wake up at different times, you know what I'm saying? So it would be stupid and it would be selfish of you to wake up and to know certain things and you're not spitting it to help your other brothers and sisters. You understand? Because we're all here to ascend and help each other become our greatest version. But yeah, man, that's the video of the day, really. Just wanted to speak on some ways how our soul get trapped in the matrix, how they set up a lot of things already, and the whole point of this life is for us to come out the trap, get out the matrix, figure out the maze that we're in, figure it out, you know what I'm saying, and help your brothers and sisters, because not everyone is at the same level. Some people are still sleeping in the matrix, like, and I'll be honest, I don't know what that feels like anymore. I remember being in the matrix and I was so lost and had a clue what's going on. Sorry, my guys, it's a train, man. But now I can say, yo, I'm out of the matrix, or I'm coming out of the matrix. Do you know what I mean? And it's not easy. It's not easy being the chosen one, or it's not easy waking up, because there's so much traps around you, yeah, to pull you back in. You got to really stay consistent out here, man, or you can go back in the matrix, or you might not be vibrating at a normal rate that you normally vibrate at, because you've maybe ate the wrong food. Even all of that food, I'd even mentioned that food food is another thing that keep us trapped in the matrix. Food, from young, they got us eating certain food. It's got so much chemicals and so much whatever, I don't even know. They just put bare shit in the food that fuck us up, that make us not think, you know, not make us, it makes us not receive certain information that we're trying to receive naturally. But because we've dunked our body with some junk or whatever, that fuck up our certain chakras in our body. You know what I'm trying to say? Even all that I'm trying to learn about the different chakras in our body, it just fuck up our internal system. So we can't operate, we won't be able to operate how we're supposed to operate. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Remember I was saying, like, we're like a car, right? If the engine ain't clean, how the car gonna drive good? We fuck up our engine a lot, but it's them, it's the system, the food that they. But yeah, that's another thing, food. Yeah, the media, the news, the music, the partying, the food, all that shit. Certain friends, that keep our soul trapped, that keeps your soul trapped. But yeah, man, that's just a video. I just wanted to kind of go over some stuff that, you know, keep us trapped in the system. I hope everyone's cool, and I hope you're trying your best to raise your vibration every day, because I am, man. I'm not perfect. I'm still fighting some habits. I'm still fighting some stuff. I'm still working on me as a man. You know what I mean? So just keep working on ourselves every day, man. But yeah, my people, have a good day. Peace.